before the El Paso shooting, a post went up on the anonymous message board 8chan that included a hateful screed warning of a Hispanic invasion of Texas. Minutes later, the shooting began, and 8chan erupted with people celebrating the violence. Pretty much every extremist, racist, sexist, vile thing you can imagine on the internet finds a home at 8chan.
The suspect posted his racist anti-immigrant manifesto.
It was posted on 8chan,
making it the third mass shooting connected to the defiantly unregulated message board.
So there's a pattern here. After that post happened on 8chan, there was a huge firestorm of public criticism directed at 8chan, and there were even calls from the founder of the message board to shut it down completely. That pressure had been finding its way to some of the companies that support 8chan, companies like Cloudflare that provide some of the real backbone services that help any website, including 8chan, survive, stay online, and gain an audience. That's domain companies that can help people find the website, find its name and address. Those are server sort of hosting companies that keep the data. And then there's a whole sort of core of security companies like Cloudflare that help keep a company connected to their users, help boost speed for a website, and also provide defense against cyber attacks. 8chan is a vilified site across the web for all of the sort of hateful extremist things that they post online. And so they have a number of enemies. And those enemies will often try and hack websites like 8chan by throwing a bunch of traffic at the site at one time, trying to take it offline. So a company like Cloudflare is a really important shield. It tells the rest of the web that there's a defense here against those kinds of attacks. Cloudflare was originally saying, we're going to still support 8chan. We're going to stick to our sort of driving principles that every site deserves protection from these sorts of attacks, and that this is a free speech issue and we don't want to shut them down. But by Sunday night, Cloudflare had done a huge reversal. That was a big moment because that said to other tech companies, we do have power in this equation. We can say the ethics that drive our decisions, they matter. And we, by not doing anything, are sending a message itself by saying that we're okay with these sites staying online. A number of other companies said they would stop working with 8chan. They would pull out from supporting and helping sort of spread 8chan's message across the internet. You can't eradicate hate on the internet. There are just too many people who are dedicated to spreading it, and they are right now trying to find a way to keep it going. Every one extra element of making it harder for these people to radicalize is a good thing.